everybody. Oh, I think I'm finally well enough to get in the water. Try and get in here before this typhoon hits. The bad weather part hits us. Because it's probably, I guess, starting tomorrow, whatever. It's already hitting on the other side of the island, so. But, man, I don't know what I got, but boy, that fever tore me up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it broke Sunday afternoon. I felt like going jogging and everything Sunday, and then Sunday I felt great and everything, and ate normal, and then Monday I started feeling sick, and I was in the hospital, getting checked up on, and my leg wasn't getting better. Just sick every day. And then yesterday, went to the hospital again. My leg started getting better. It's not as purple and red anymore. It's still a little sore. I woke up today, it was better. Yesterday I had blood coming out of me. I was worried. I was in and out of bed all day yesterday. All night last night. Got up this morning feeling better. Went to the hospital. The rehabilitation for my back. So I just jumped up. I'm feeling better now. So I'm gonna go in the water right now. I'm on my way there. So at 1:30. I'll probably be in there for about 3 hours. And by the time I get out, it'll be about 4:30 and get everything in the car. If I get everything in the car about 5:30, probably head up to Nago, hang around there for about an hour or so until it gets dark. And, jump in again tonight for a couple hours. I'm just glad that that fever and all that craziness is done. I just posted up a little while ago that before I left the house that people are getting mad because my admin are deleting. Well, we put it out there. Nobody pays attention to anything I post. Even though they see it, they ignore it. So we put it out there. We don't need 40,000 people in my life anymore. 40,000 people that don't, and probably 50% of them aren't involved in our life or anything. I haven't even met. The rest of them the military has moved on to the States and forgot about us and forgot who we are and what we did for the military and try to do for the military. And the new military don't even know about us. Nobody, carries the torch. So we're memory. So it's time for us to start moving on because we're going to lose our place. We're losing it now. And my wife is doing some work on the internet to try and help her make some money, and I'm going in the water trying to make some money for the family. And I'm just tired of the toxicity of Facebook. People out there that start these group pages of Okinawa vents and rants, and people on my page that bash us and blast me, talk about I'm always asking for money. I've never asked a fucking penny from any of you. Never have I asked for a penny from any of you, anybody. Ever in my fucking life have I ever asked for money. When I was homeless for 10 years, I never asked for a thing. Never asked for a damn thing. So, I'm just tired of it. Why are you gonna make a right turn from a dumbass? But if we're important to you, if we still mean something to you and you want to be a part of our life, jump over to Mayway. I'm not representing Mayway. I'm not saying it's the best place to be. But right now, it's a raft. But my ship is sinking. And all the negative and hateful people on Facebook, I'm leaving behind. So everybody says, just ignore them. Fuck them. How can I ignore them? They're in control of our life. They're in control of all the ears of all the new people coming on base. All these people that call themselves my friends, they don't represent us. They don't tell the bad people, hey, shut the fuck up. That's not who he is. That's not what he's about. Nobody defends us. We don't ask you to. But still, nobody defends us. But all these people can say bad things about us who don't even know us or have a right to say anything bad. But the people who do know us, I'm not going to get involved. I don't want to start no confrontation. The devil is not going to lay down for you people. You need to get your head out of your ass and fucking realize the devil is not going to lay down. Oh, that's Warren's problem. Okay, then that's my fucking problem. Jump on off the ship, you know, because the ship's going down. So, you know, we don't mean nothing to you. Nothing we've done in the past for the military. Build a fucking place took 14 years. Every screw and nail I put into that wood, every plank I burnt or stained, every fucking measurement I took for 14 years, every shovel of dirt I dug out of that place, tons and tons of dirt, me and my wife and children did, and we built a place called home. Not my home, my house I built it, but home. We built it for all you. And we get bashed for it, and you let your people trample over us. You let your people bash it. Yeah, they're your people, they're not mine. They're in your military, they're from your country. So, if that's how much you care for us, then, you know, then don't get angry, man. People getting angry and jumping off our YouTube and jumping off and then going out bashing us at Vince and Rants. I get Prince Fiend sent to me all the time, and I'm like, fucking shades, man. But hey, you know, there will always be people to replace you, just like there will be people to replace me. So, this is not a rant. Just letting you know, I'm moving off of Facebook. If you get deleted by my admin, I've said it millions of times. I am not controlling my Facebook pages anymore. I gave that shit up over about 3 or 4 years ago. I suffer from bipolarism. I don't need the stress. So people are getting angry because they're being deleted. You weren't deleted without a warning. We told you people, we are moving on. We're getting the fuck off of Facebook. We're moving to Mayway and YouTube. We're trying to do a platform on Mayway. We're safer and more private. And our privacy doesn't get sold like Facebook does. And we're not a part of a platform that allows bashing and controlled speech. You can't say anything on Facebook without going to Facebook jail. You're stupid. But anyway, I've downloaded all my pictures. It took freaking hours. There's a place on Facebook where you can go and you can download all your videos and pictures. I downloaded all my pictures and videos. I'm ready to click the switch at any time. So these people are mad because they got deleted. You did not get deleted without fucking warning. We told you, we're moving on. If you want to be a part of our life, this is where we will be. Our new house or whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to make up some money so my wife and children will have a place to live. My son's okay. He's got an apartment and everything. Well, he lives in a dorm. And I got to keep the rent going there for 3 years. And that's about, rent's $500, but he needs money. So that's about $750 a month I got to pay over there. My wife and daughter need money. They gotta live. So I'll live in this car if I got to, and just go out in the water as much as I can and make as much money as I can for my wife and children. But I'm coming up to my spot now. I'm about to jump in. So don't get offended if you get deleted. It's nothing personal. Put it out there for the last 3 months. I'm moving on. I'm getting the fuck off Facebook. People on Facebook and the new people. If you haven't been in the military for 10 or 15 years, man, then I don't know you, because these new people coming in, they're deadly, man. They're just poisonous. They're totally different from the people from back then, from the people I built this place for. They're totally different from the people that I cared about, and that cared about me and my family. These people don't give a fuck about no one and nobody. And they bash me. Who the fuck are they? Bunch of punk ass bitches. And then, any of you know me? You know I'm not afraid to speak my mind. And I don't do it behind no goddamn computer or no damn typewriter. People know where I live. They got a problem with what I'm saying or what I post? Bring it. Come kiss this frog and watch it fucking turn into a prince on your ass. So, with that being said, I'm going to jump in this water. And I've prayed for safety. As this is not a smart thing to do, most likely, but I have no choice. So, I sat in that damn building all fucking night I'm sorry, I can't read. I don't have my glasses on, but I sat in that damn building all night last night and cried because I look at the nails in that wood and I look at the indention in that wood and remember where I screwed up and hit it with wrong or cut too wrong in that width. That's perfect, imperfect cut and the stain and everything. Oh man. That's 14 years of my life I put into that place. I remember all the laughters of people from all over the world. The wet downs, the goodbye parties, the weddings, the birthdays, anniversaries, the proposals that happened in our place. Now I'm losing it all. But you keep ignoring your people while they keep fucking up, you know. Back in the day when they put down, when General Zimmerman put orders down to where you didn't leave that house and you didn't leave the base and you didn't go to none of these Japanese restaurants or anything and support them in any way, people listened. People don't listen no more. They're all about, you know, oh, they're not going to police us. They're going to go see us, you know. Nobody cares anymore, man. You're the new generation, and I don't want to be a fucking part of it. So, like I said, if you were part of our life before and you've seen what we've done and how many people we have helped, and you let your people attack us, you're the same as them, man. I got nothing to do with you and nothing to say to you. So, you can bash me too. Fuck doesn't matter, man. You get bashed 24/7 by Americans. Only by Americans. Anybody else? I talk to people from Sweden or Europe all the time, and Asia all the time, and Canada. I don't have a problem with anybody. Japan, we always talk about good things, but it's always Americans that come over here with their self-righteousness and their prejudice and talk about, you know, the racism going on in America. Fuck America, man. Deal with the racism that we deal through. I go through racism every fucking day here. Every day I have to deal with racism. This lady come in my house and told me that I'm black 24 hours a day. Well, I'm a foreigner in an Asian country 24 hours a day. I deal with the racism here. You expect me to give a fuck about what's going on in America, but you don't give a shit about what's going on here. You do not own the copyright to racism. It's international. It's world fucking wide. Black people are racist. White people are racist. Mexicans are racist. Chinese are racist. Everybody has racism in their life, man. I'm just tired of the bullshit, man. It's caused too much pain. But when they came home, that shit wasn't allowed. When they came to my place, that shit wasn't allowed. And I have kicked people out of there. People, don't understand. But I have kicked people out of that place because they ignore the policies and says, oh, just tell them we read it and we'll go, you know. And they came. And they left the same fucking way they came. Hard-hearted and racist. They didn't learn anything. But anyway, I'm going to jump in the water. If you get it deleted off the page, then, it's going to happen. They're going through and they're checking 2016, 2017. I got people back in the States. They see the story, but they don't interact with it. I say come over to YouTube and watch it live. Help me get some watch time. Support this channel because this channel is not about fucking me. It's about fucking trying to help people. It's about raising money. You don't give a fuck about it? All these people talk about, they got the new car. You got people in the military that don't make shit. But you're out there on Facebook bragging about all the fucking money you got, the new house, the new car. Good fucking for you. People ask me to do more food videos, and I would like to do more cooking videos, but I feel like a fucking hypocrite when I do them. I don't mind doing one or two, but I'm not going to put my whole YouTube show as cooking. I'm here trying to raise money and awareness of homelessness, of people starving. People out there bragging about all these food, Okinawa food, takeout and everything. They're trying to help all these businesses. I understand that. It's not a problem, man. It's just people trying to look out for other people. But you got people out there just being gluttonous, man. You don't give a fuck about anybody else. About being popular. Look, I found the best place. Man, kiss my raunchy wannabe white ass. You motherfuckers today are sick. And they probably, the guy at my age, when I was your age, probably said the same goddamn thing about my generation. I'm old-fashioned. I believe in spanking that ass when they get out of line. I believe teaching my children how to fucking work, how to be respectful, how to be polite. I did a good job on that. I did a lousy job on taking care of them. They have less because I gave it all away. But, you know, I get bashed for that fucking too. But who the fuck are you to talk about what I decide for my family? I'm the father of my family. I decide what's best for my family. And yeah, I make mistakes. I don't claim to be fucking perfect like all you. But, you know, hey, that's what you guys do. Point that finger. Point that fucking finger. Tell you what you can do with that fucking finger. If you have sat there and let people bash us and did nothing to defend us, you're just as worse as they are. If you've gone on back to the States and forgot about us, then you never respected us and appreciated everything we did for you and your Marines and your military and your families out there. We met people come up and say hi to us because they see us on Facebook, and we would just donate food to them. Welcome to the island. I know you're probably having a hard time getting situated, but hey, I tell you what, give me a call. Here's my number, and we'll make sure you have dinner tonight. Or whatever night you can, if you can't make it tonight or whatever. There's too much shit that we've done for other people to be forgotten. But anyway, we're forgotten. We're memory. So I got to get in this fucking water. If I know you, and if it was fun, great. I'll see you on Mayway or YouTube. If I don't know you, and if it wasn't, or if we do know each other and it wasn't fun and you're still hanging on my page, get a fucking life. I got one. I'm going to enjoy it. Later.